Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
Hello.
Hola, amigos. ¿Qué paso?
¿Qué pasó, vato?
¿Qué paso, vato? I don't know any more fucking Spanish than that. Hey, welcome to Bars Open with Beth and Greg. This is Greg and that's Beth. Whoa, we've got some shit going on. The Girl Scouts are going fucking crazy, trying to poison us. We're going to get to that in a little bit. We've got condoms for fucking $50 million worth of condoms.
Wow.
We've got a plus size rapper. We got all sorts of crazy shit happening in this world.
Nice.
You know,
Keeps it interesting.
it does. It really does. Axe, what's happening? Will, what's going on? Reed, what's happening, dude?
YouTube TV.
I'm so proud of you for still being retired, Reed. You know, you earned it. Cheers to you. Hey, everybody, cheers. We didn't get you a bottle of bourbon down.
There's one right here.
You got a bottle of bourbon
Yeah.
over there? Which one's that?
Legacy. Christmas bourbon from
Nice. Drink some
the
of that up.
McMyers.
So we're just gonna hang out, talk some shit. Sounds like a good fucking time, right?
Mm,
How's that Diet
that
Coke?
was a
Creed?
really good sip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could tell you almost came in your pants.
Almost. My eyes rolled to the back of my head. I don't know what that noise is, but
That was you
not-
squirting.
That's disgusting.
You're not a squirter.
I'm not a squirter.
No. All right. First and foremost, go out, check out The Bar's Open with Beth and Greg.
And I meant to say hi, guys. Thanks
What's
for
that?
hanging with us tonight.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Thanks for hanging.
Leave a lovely review if you don't mind. You know what I just did earlier? It took me like 5
cannot-
seconds.
Cannot even imagine.
I went out to Spotify because Fox_News_Maine, Fox News Maine, Fox News, which is Eric Tanzi's new channel.
Right?
I hadn't gone out to the Spotify.
I haven't either now that you mentioned it.
But I had originally done his iTunes and
Okay.
left a review out there. But I didn't do his. And I've already listened to every fucking podcast that he's put out. Maybe not every, but a whole shit ton of them.
Really?
And you can literally just fast forward through. If you've never listened to one on Spotify,
Yeah.
just go out, click play, and fast forward through them. And you have to do 2 or 3, and then you get access.
All right, Juger.
Yeah. I just did it. Then you get access under the 3 dots thing to leave a review, and then you can leave the 5-star.
Ooh, fuck
You
around
know-
and find out making homemade pizza.
So if you're not listening to us on those channels, let's go out and fast forward some fucking episodes. Leave us a review out here on The Bar is Open. Takes fucking 5 seconds, dude.
Please.
And then do the same thing. Go out to Fox News Maine on Instagram, iTunes, Spotify. Leave him. He's been shouting us out pretty much
Nice.
daily.
That's awesome.
To talk. We talk about some fun shit.
Yeah.
Some wild shit.
Yeah.
We're all under that same umbrella of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So do that. Also go out and buy Hard AF. Reed's upset because he had to get into his secret stash. Even sent me a picture of the Born On date, which was a little dated. He's way down there in South Florida.
So he hasn't been able to find any.
No, it's sold out, man.
Who told you about somebody told you about the distributor here in town? Who told you about how you could reach out to the distributor and that's how they started?
Oh, I did.
But
I
how did
reached
you
out-
find that out?
Somebody on the fucking show.
So Reed needs to find out who the distributor
He knows
is in
the
his
goddamn
area.
distributor.
Area?
I think they're
Area?
just out of booze, dude. They're selling out too fast.
He's retired. He should be
Something
there at
like
6
that.
a.m. when
Well,
it's
no,
open.
he told me he's going up north about 100 miles.
Oh, and he can
Go
get some there,
camping and
his
get some
hands.
shit up there. Yeah.
Better stock up, Reed.
Walk around. What's happening?
Need to know more about this pizza.
What pizza?
You didn't hear me say he's walking around and find out it's making a homemade pizza.
Oh, nice. Do you
That
have one of those
sounds-
fancy fucking ovens that you have to have it outdoors that gets to like 9,000 degrees?
They have little ones now that
Yeah, I have some friends at work that have those things. I don't
No,
remember
there's
the
even
name
smaller
of them.
than one. Like it's a single
It's like
pizza.
a tabletop. Yeah.
Yeah, I want one.
They still get to like 900 degrees.
Did they say if it makes the pizza delicious?
Yes.
I need one.
Reed said the distributor sucks.
Hi, Mr. Milo.
God damn it.
Hello,
I don't know.
senor.
I don't have answers to the distributor.
You coming up to say hi to everyone?
Distribution piece. Say hi, Milo.
Hi, Milos.
He'll chill out here in a minute. But also, I was trying to chat. I was chatting off and on with Gary Faust here a couple minutes ago. And I'm trying to figure out when that goddamn podcast is coming out.
Which one?
And he just left another note, but he posted a video there. So he and Joel Benner,
mm-hmm.
right? Went out to California,
right?
And did a ton of like journalism stuff.
Kitty.
That's the way you want to put it. Put him back in the chair.
I will in a second.
On the California wildfires.
Yeah.
And they got tons of behind the scenes. They like got into places that like people can't get into, like hiding in trunks and shit. Like gonzo journalism, like getting into places, right? He just dropped another video here a second ago, or like a Instagram story or whatever, of him talking about something. But they're up doing the final polish edits, and I can't wait to see that, because I'm really interested, coming from the insurance industry side of it, to see actually what's happening in California. You know what I mean? It's different when you come in a caravan of people to like, we're here to help.
Right.
And we try to be.
Right.
But what the reality is sometimes is like, oh, it's going to take 18 months to get permits. And there's 17 or 22 different permits you need to get in California. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's California.
Yeah. Dude,
okay, little boy.
Adam Carolla went off. I don't know if it was.
Nobody cares about him or the words.
No. Adam Carolla.
Oh, not the other guy. Not
You're
Jimmy.
thinking the other.
Jimmy
Kimmel.
Who
they're still best buds.
I don't see how.
And I asked Brian about that. I'm like, I don't understand it. And he's like, nope. He stayed at Jimmy Kimmel's house when his house burned down. I'm like, hey.
Adam Carolla's house burned down?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So
anyway, so you heard Adam Carolla say what?
There's like 22 different. He listed off all the fucking permits you have to just rebuild your fucking house.
Doesn't he have people for that? He's rich.
He's still rich, but it doesn't matter. You still have to go through all the things.
Yeah, but people to pull strings to get it moved up.
It's kind of like you would think they'd be first in line.
Well, it should be, but whose house is burnt first?
So that's why. Okay, so that's an interesting take on that, right?
Your house burned on Monday, your house burned on Wednesday, Monday goes first.
That's not how it happens. It's the claims that get filed as fast as they can, and they get you in line to get.
So the claims are put in line. Okay, well, at least that's.
It's not even, but it's not by companies. It's literally who gets paid out first and who can get in line with a contractor first. So that's why we work so hard, like our teams, to get.
Is Adam Carolla married?
Yeah.
Have kids or anything? Or are they all grown up?
I don't know. I'm sure he's a little bit older, so I'm imagining they're grown up. But that's why we work so hard to get information as fast as we can, like aerial imagery. We fucking fly that shit as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Then we do the comparison, like the change detection on it.
Yeah.
That's like one of the big programs I work on, is change over time, like from yesterday to today, to say, is that house still fucking there? If not, pay them out.
Yeah.
Like instantly, pay out, max policies, all that stuff. It's interesting. So I'm really curious to see kind of all the details.
Reed said Adam Carolla is performing there tomorrow night.
Where? In California or here in Texas? I don't know.
That's funny.
Go out, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up if you guys don't mind. We would appreciate it. I already hit the thumbs up. I hit the thumbs up on my own show.
I did too.
Goddamn right.
We should have
at least 37.
We should have at least 10. 10 thumbs up. There's 8 of them and 2 of us.
Oh, that's good.
So bitches, hit that
California, what's that say?
California has a lot of stupid laws when you want to build. My friend's parents wanted to make a mother-in-law suite in the backyard and lots of red tape shit. I believe it.
Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's also advantageous for an insurance company to get it done ASAP with the inflationary. Look at that big ass where
What you
Monica
have is
used.
what you have. Inflation doesn't matter because your policy is your policy.
Well, no, it does matter because you have to
can
replace,
always go
but it's going to be
back.
more expensive to replace.
So what they do is they cut, like as far as our company goes, we cut you the check,
and you get 25% over that.
and then if there are additional coverages and whatnot, yeah, inflationary. But that's why.
Well, this is the crappy thing. So this is what's going to happen. Contractors are going to increase their rates, which should be illegal during this. I mean, there's a moratorium on your payment, your policy premium. How do you not make a moratorium on contractors not being able to charge
that's
more than they
called
did the day
price
before?
Gouging.
I know, and it's against the law. So how is it allowed to happen?
But you're allowed. You can demand it, supply and demand.
Yeah, it's not. But
They're not going to
you're
be
not
able to
allowed
get
to raise the gas in an
more-
emergency situation.
Nope.
Like an
for a
individual person.
momentary time, but they're not going to be able to get more lumber.
Oh, I gassed my car up for the first time today.
Lumber is going to go through the fucking roof.
Right.
All the pieces stucco and all the shit.
It's probably
it's going to go through the
Sorry, I just
roof.
choked on my own spit. It probably already is though, because
There's
like
just nothing you can do about it.
all
It's
the
supply and
storm,
demand.
the hurricanes
Yeah.
and all the damage they cause, and people trying to rebuild, and now California.
It's crazy. But I really am. All of that to be said is I'm really anxious to see the new podcast that the Street Gonzo that comes out hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. The last I saw, Gary was sitting on the toilet.
Did he send you a picture?
Well, no, he posted it.
Oh.
He said Joel's in there doing the final edit, the final edit.
That boy in his bathroom
So,
breaks.
Yeah, the dude. Did we tell you? Yeah, we told the story where he ran into our house. I didn't even meet him, and he took a shit in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he breaks in toilets like he breaks in his girls.
It's
all good.
Inflation matters for construction costs when paying the claim, unless they're just paying to maximize benefit right away and leaving everyone to their own devices.
It depends.
Depends on the company too.
Depends on the company, right? Some companies are like, hey, this is actual cash value.
Well, some
Most
companies
are
require
replacement cost.
receipts. Hello, you just lost everything. How are you going to produce a receipt?
Yep. There's a lot that goes into it. There's absolutely a lot. Some companies are shadier than others. I promise you. All right. Let's jump into some fucking fun shit. Stop talking about insurance claims.
Right on.
And all that. You ready? The first thing I wanted to do is go over. There's this fucking.
All right, hold on.
Oh, what are you doing?
Super Bowl. You got anybody? You got any skin in the game?
I don't have any skin in the game.
It's the 49ers and the Chiefs and the
Fucking
Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a.
Chiefs third time.
All right. So this is my take on the Chiefs. Being a New England Patriots fan for so long and growing up with like loser, win 2 decades, like winning for 2 decades.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? It's okay. It's the bar.
I didn't want to put it on the
It's
bar.
not gonna hurt anything.
It's a nice bar.
Winning for 2 decades.
Yeah.
And there being questionable calls and different things happening in favor of New England and all of those sorts of things, right?
I really need to get some liquor.
I understand how other people feel now
What do you mean?
that Kansas City is in the Super Bowl for the 3rd year in a row
Why? What do you mean?
because they got some fucking questionable calls. They've got questionable calls all year, right? But
Only having 2, so may as well make the pork count.
you'll sleep well.
What's that, like a 2-finger? It's not
Yeah, 2.5.
It's all right. It's all right.
Depends on how thick your fingers are.
Do you think that means that because so it's like boxing, right? When the champ hold on,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
talking.
sorry. All right.
When the champion comes in and he fights the contender has to work harder than the champion
Mhm.
because he's got to. Do you think it's the same way for the Super Bowl? Like these are Super Bowl champions, they get a little bit more favor than somebody who's not been a recent Super Bowl.
Probably.
champion. I would. think
Yeah,
so,
I
too.
would say probably.
how they
but
probably
it
get away.
shouldn't be
Oh no, it shouldn't be, but it is like that. That is the way the
But-
world is.
no.
Eagles, Reed said.
But dude, I was there
Axes,
when
the
New
Eagles.
England New England lost against the Giants twice on fucking random bullshit. The helmet catch, remember that motherfucker? Good Lord. In New
What was a helmet catch? He caught it with his helmet and it's illegal?
No, it's totally legal.
Oh.
Just not that that was a bad call or anything. It's just like these fucking weird things. You're like, the one thing New England never did, or Tom Brady never did, was three-peat. 3 in a row.
He did it?
Nope. If what's his fuck wins this Super Bowl, he three-peats. They won the last 2.
Yes.
Right? And that is a record that
Does that make him the
hadn't
GOAT
done.
then?
No.
Well, can Brady still be the GOAT even though he's not playing anymore? He's going to get surpassed.
By
It's
who?
just same way Jordan got
He
surpassed.
played 21 years and he won
It's about
fucking
quality, not quantity.
7 Super Bowls.
Okay. So
Nobody's
ever
ever
going to
done
do
that.
better than that?
Maybe not. See, that's the thing. Like, there's questions.
Because now you got this three-peat, which Brady didn't
If
do
he
that.
can do it quick, but longevity, it's a different game. I would argue that wasn't football harder back in the day? Now they protect the fucking quarterback. Like,
well, back in the
way
day, when
more.
you say that, you're
Is
talking
Kansas City.
you're talking
that,
like 80s and 90s. It has not.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
well, early
When
2000s.
Brady played, it's been pretty safe. When people
He
that
was playing
in
early
our era have
2000s.
played,
He blew out his
they
knee.
played pretty safely. Yeah,
He got
blowing out your knee.
smashed.
That's not. There's no way you can avoid blowing out a knee in football. It happens,
I
right?
don't know.
It still happens today.
But also, New England was always known for not having like superstar players. They had Moss, who ran that fucking straight down the middle fucking seam, pass catch, whatever. And then they lost that one. Fucking like 1 minute left kind of thing. You never know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is
That's
he
why I
going to be
just
the
was
greatest
wondering.
ever? He's definitely
He's
top.
one of the greatest ever, but
Right now, he is the greatest ever.
right. I think he will
Period.
always remain one of the greatest. But I think
I don't give a shit.
there is no way that athletes don't
He
come in
even makes
stronger,
sense
better.
of, or makes
Use your words.
he even makes like jokes about himself,
Yeah.
about like there's
He's
one,
self-deprecating.
yeah, where he had like this squishy ball.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, my favorite, and he throws it and fucking knocks this like trash can lid off a fucking thing, like way the fuck out. So I mean, it is what it is. He got like a 4-game suspension.
I
for
remember that.
But was it really?
Was
or
it his fault though?
temperature?
Shouldn't
You
it
like
be the
what you
person-
like, but
Shouldn't
they
he be the person that inflated the ball?
are they targeting somebody like that? That's the history of football.
Yeah.
Right. You're going to have other players that are going to like their things a certain way. Mahomes is going to like his football a certain exact way, a feel.
Jonathan does say, relative to decades past, Mahomes is more protected than Brady was early in his career.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And that's, I mean, it is what it is because they want that guy. He's a $500 million quarterback.
And he's not very big, right?
He's not. I don't know. I don't know his like size stats.
Yeah.
But it seems like he's thinner than Brady
I feel like
was.
he's smaller.
But Brady was
framed.
a doughboy. Doughboy. When he started, you see him, that motherfucker's like dope.
He was fat during college?
He was chubby,
Oh, interesting.
but he was good.
Well.
Right? I don't want to say he was chubby, but he was soft. Right? He wasn't like, he's not like the quarterbacks nowadays.
He's not like he is
who are
today because he's
fucking
single.
ripped or whatever.
I saw it probably was fake,
He's a
but I
tall
saw
dude.
Yeah, he's tall, right? Like
Yeah.
six something.
6'4", 6'5". Like
There's a
Ross
shirt.
is
I don't
like-
know if it was real or not, but there was a T-shirt that they showed him in that said "Jiu-Jitsu ruined my life." Have
Yeah,
you seen that?
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
fake, right?
I think it is, but
That'd be pretty
I
fucking
think it's
funny,
fucking
though.
hilarious.
You
Yeah.
should buy it and wear it.
Flakegate was stupid. He actually played better after halftime. Yeah, and you know, also balls change.
Yep, Reed said
as the
"Jiu-Jitsu
temperature
ruined
changes.
Brody's life too. He saw that.
Yeah, balls change as temperature changes. So who knows? All right, who am I going for? Who am I rooting for?
Yes.
I'm rooting for the Eagles because they lost a couple of years ago to the Chiefs.
Okay.
Who do I think's gonna win?
Okay.
Chiefs.
Oh, that first sip was hot.
Remember, you're supposed to put some on your tongue.
That's what I did.
30 seconds. Let it roll around. Then breathe.
I'm in it for the commercials. In the halftime.
The Super Bowl dog bowl thing.
No, the commercial. I mean, I do like to watch that.
I mean,
that's
that's
usually
still
before.
2 weeks
but,
away.
So hopefully the commercials are better this year than they were last year because there weren't a lot of like talked about commercials afterwards because they weren't very.
Do you think
funny.
there'll be a Bud Light commercial?
I'm sure. Well, yeah, I'm sure. Because now they're back to their men's men.
Are they?
They're like trying to
Are they?
military and tough guy.
I haven't seen a fucking.
I saw a
Granted, I only
commercial.
watched.
Where was it? Where did I see? I think I actually saw it on TV. I think Angela and I were watching TV. We were
Philly's
like,
gonna burn either way. Exactly, Axe.
what? Oh, I just don't understand.
Who you going with?
I'm not. I'm in it for the commercials and halftime.
No, name a team. Like,
I always go for the underdog if the other person's
So you're
won
going
several
Eagles?
times. Yeah.
all right, that's fair. Eagles have won in the past. I mean, that's fair.
Well,
I
I'd be
would have
upset
really liked to see
if
Buffalo.
the Chiefs win. No, why?
Because Buffalo played the Chiefs, and there were some kind of questionable calls, but then there was a missed catch and like some other things, and
Yeah.
like,
I'm not saying fumbles, but some fumbles
yeah, some
made
other,
by the team.
I don't know who it was, but they were like, anyway, yeah.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to bring it up. Next
No, it's a
week
good
I'm
call.
gonna have I have an article about favorite Super Bowl food. Food.
Super Bowl food, huh? We've got some videos to play. And this
Video
first
to the
one coming
radio
up
star.
is a goddamn gem. I don't even know where things like this happen, but I do
Asteroids
know.
baseball.
What's that?
Somebody said the hefty lefty, and then somebody said I'm hoping for the asteroids. That's baseball, right?
The
spring season's-
asteroids or the Astros?
I'm asking for the asteroid, is what he said. So
He's
I'm-
hoping like the whole world gets blown up.
Oh, I not because I follow football, because meetings I'm in today, people are super excited about spring training starting in 2 weeks.
We don't have spring training down here.
We don't.
We used to have it. We used to go all the time in fucking Phoenix.
It was fun. All right.
It's awesome. And Reed's got it down there in fucking Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. All
Florida.
right. Horrifying moment. Giant fish attacks mermaid. Number one, I didn't
Caught
know
on
there were
camera?
mermaids. Yeah.
You
You
didn't know
ready?
there was mermaids?
Well,
I knew there was
I
mermaids.
did now.
I saw it
You
on
ready? You
Paranormal
ready?
on camera.
All right. Let's go.
What is it?
It's like a sturgeon or some shit.
He did not like her routine.
No. And this bitch, all she ended up was like a little cut. She's lucky. Yeah.
Do sturgeons
Or-
have teeth or something?
Every fish has a tooth, or I'm sorry.
A tooth?
But did you see that thing's mouth thing protrude out? And,
No.
like, you didn't?
Like sharks do?
All right, let's do it
Hold
one
on, I'm
more
watching
time.
it again. Hold on.
And okay, you see that little mouth hole come out?
Oh yeah.
It's like a great white.
She never swimming. I was gonna say like a shark. She ain't never swimming in that water again. Her
Horrifying
career in the
footage
water
shows
as a
the
mermaid
little-
is over.
A giant fish attacked a mermaid. I tried to figure out what kind of fish this was. I think it's a sturgeon, but this is in Russia. So in the clip, the creature is seen opening its jaws around her face as onlookers in.
Yeah, there was gasps and
No, this is China. Okay.
that wasn't a
Jesus
Chinese
Christ.
girl.
Xizhuang Bana Primitive Forest Park reportedly screams in horror. As everyone held their breath, the animator, which is what they call mermaids there, animator quickly managed to break free and return to the
She
surface.
didn't break free. He let go.
He kind of did. He was like, oh, fuck, that's not fish food.
He was like, that don't taste right.
Known only as Masha, the performer's
He
head,
wanted
neck,
Chinese food,
and
not
eye were wounded by the
What? Her what and eye?
unspecified
head
head,
and eye.
neck, and eye. Head, neck, eye.
Head, neck, and eye. Oh my.
Yeah, so she was kind of fucked up.
Axe asked you to show it again.
Okay, one more time. You ready? Can't slow it. Here's another reason.
Do you know how many kids were traumatized?
I'll post the video.
Do you know how
video.
many kids were probably traumatized and never going in the water again?
Yeah,
They're
so
gonna be just like me.
Zhangjiwa Primitive Forest Park has faced allegations of trying to cover
China
up the
imports white
incident
girls.
at the aquarium. Freshwater aquarium boasts native species from Mekong. See, that's what I was saying. It's a Mekong Delta. There's something like a fish down there. I used to watch this dude, Jeremy, catch
Oh.
the biggest fish in the world.
Oh wait, is that the redneck guy or is this the guy, the English dude?
The English guy that would like float down the fucking
I loved
river
watching
with him.
his shows, like catching.
That dude was rad. So this is China's Yudong.
And Axe said, yes,
province.
sturgeon for sure.
Sturgeon, right? Okay, good. Thank you.
They're that big?
They're fucking gigantic.
Don't they come
and their
from
mouths
Florida?
go like.
Don't they come from Florida?
No, they have giant ones overseas too. I mean,
See why I don't get underwater?
As the first of its kind in China, the aquarium is home to native freshwater species from the Mekong River.
Okay.
Freshwater fish species from whatever. It doesn't matter. That bitch got her head almost eaten.
No, she didn't quite get. She got her head bitten for shizzle, but
I thought it was a shark at first when I saw that.
I did too. Well, when you mentioned the mouth thing, I'm like, are you sure it's not a shark?
I've seen sharks that have that like.
What happened? Did you delete something?
No, why?
Something disappeared.
What do you mean?
It's all right. Anyways, mouth under nose. And Wilkery said Jeremy Wade is the
Jeremy Wade, that's his name, dude. I've watched nearly everything that guy's put on the fucking TV on the internet. I love that guy.
Guess there's a lot of sturgeons in that river. I don't like fish. Things scare me in the water.
No, people have gone missing because of those size fish.
This is like I will go tubing and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. If we're on a boat, I might jump in to cool off, but I'm immediately out.
We don't have that shit out here in Texas. We do have alligator gar in like South Texas.
Yes.
Those things are pretty big. I've never personally seen one.
I haven't either. But now, and here's the other thing. I've seen way too many science fiction movies. Too many sci-fi movies for creatures coming up from the bottom of the lake. No.
No.
Piranha 3D boobies coming at you all day as the parent.
I wouldn't mind being the
piranha
at that point.
Why, you're not enjoying them. You're just shredding them.
Yeah. Imagine getting that nipple.
I'm just saying. That show ended because he caught all the fish. He had a new one. It was doing a different one.
Yeah, he was just there was another one that just came out.
No, it's been out for a while, and I don't even know if it's still on. But he did do a second show.
He did literally catch every goddamn giant fish on the planet.
Well, he also caught fish that were thought to be extinct. Remember that big scaly one he caught that one time? I mean, it was like the length of this table, and they thought they were all extinct.
Most of them were like the length of this table, or he had like
and he was
rays
that, and then
freshwater rays
because people had been eaten too, and they were trying to figure out what's doing it.
It's those fucking things.
I cannot go to China.
No China for you.
Japan, they have weird things, and
Japan's fine.
And they have weird food.
They got those fucking giant goldfish. It's fine.
They won't give me the sushi that I like because they'll be like, "American girl, go back to America. We don't do shrimp tempura."
No, they will take your money.
They were like, "We don't do shrimp tempura, bitch."
Fake shrimp or fake fucking crab.
I don't do crab. I do shrimp tempura.
Whatever. They'll feed you all the fake shrimp tempura you.
Do they do teppanyaki, or is that an American thing?
No, that's an American thing.
See.
Like the whole volcano thing. We don't even do that, you fucking loser.
We have before.
Yeah, like with friends when everybody's hanging out and shit. For the love of God. All right, this next one's really going to get your goat. You ready? All right.
Juan said if you lay still enough, the lake fish will nibble you. Haha. It's not funny. It's not funny, bruh.
So there's this rapper chick. Rapper chick. That's what we're going to call her? I don't know. We'll call her something like that. I got to find the story. I don't even know if I have the story. I don't even think it's really a story as much as it's just videos. So this...
Where'd you get the video from? There was no explanation with the video?
There absolutely is, but I'll give you the explanation.
Okay.
So this person, this woman, this is not a fat shaming thing.
Right.
This is a reality check on people.
Okay.
All right. There's this woman. And I'm going to play the video here, but you're not going to see her in the video.
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you a picture of her.
So
that you have both sides.
Hitting rough tonight.
So you have both sides of the story.
Oh, okay. So I got the driver's version and I got her version?
The driver's going to be in the fucking
let's go.
In the video.
Let's go. Just play it.
But what I do want you to know, she's filed a lawsuit against Lyft.
Okay.
Because of
discrimination?
Yeah, let's go. It's going to pick up, don't worry.
What you saying?
Yeah, I got no space in my car is small.
I have no space.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm going to do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the lift because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes
He
you
just-
think I can't fit
Hang
in
on.
this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit in. That's the same size.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car?
She's big famous.
So I
rant.
gotta order
Right.
another lift.
Yeah. And to be more specific with you, I got very tired tires.
It's a very tired tires.
What I got to do with your tires?
Wore ass out tires.
Yeah, and you have no space. I have
How you
no
know I don't
space.
have no space?
Yeah, I got no space in the back. Believe me.
How do you know I don't have no space?
Because I tried before.
Huh?
Because
Just trying
I've
to put
been
people
used-
in there
Yeah.
before.
So
That
every
company
big
deserves to
person
be
you turn down because they
sued.
can't
Nope,
fit
hang
in
on.
your car?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
tell
they
you.
need to order, the
This is
Uber
like a
XL.
Honda little.
No,
Honda
I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Then I'm really sorry.
What's your name?
Abraham.
He's not being a dick.
Okay.
Being polite.
No.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. What do you think this person
I'm
looks
sure she's
like?
a big girl.
Okay, there's big.
I mean, big girl, big girl. But she even said she fits in her friend's Mercedes.
This is his car. Did you hear that motherfucking thing running?
I mean, it's definitely on his last leg. Apparently, if you put a penny, Abraham Lincoln's head shows all the way.
Yeah. yeah.
So he probably did her a favor, but that
No, he didn't
still-
do her a
well,
favor.
kept
He
her
did
alive.
his car a
He
favor.
kept her alive because that car probably would have died. But
All right, do you want to see what she?
it doesn't make a difference. But sure.
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not fat shaming. But sometimes there are just certain parameters
Come on,
in
show the
life
fucking picture.
that won't work with certain, like a
She
square
so here's the
peg
thing.
doesn't go in a
she
round
would have
hole.
fit. She would have
No,
fit. She would have bled over a little
Nope.
bit out of her seat.
she would not fit in the back seat.
She says she does.
No,
Should he at least let her try?
no.
I don't know. So she's suing
Think about your Audi. Would she fit in there?
in the back seat. Yeah. She could have put her legs. She could have sat sideways, and she would have fit.
So just laid down.
No, sat up, but her back against the door. She would have fit.
No,
Definitely.
it wouldn't. Like Peter couldn't barely get in there,
Because he's tall, not because he's big.
dude.
He barely he had no
Bruh.
space.
Bruh.
Bruh, she would have fit.
Nope. There's no fucking way. The seat only goes forward so much. Should he have maybe let her try and been like, sorry, bitch?
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna win that lawsuit.
But he's already gone through that. No,
she's gonna win that lawsuit.
I don't think so.
It's discrimination,
What's
but there's
discrimination?
because she's a big girl. He didn't want her in her car.
Is there
his car.
fat discrimination?
I'm sure. Plus, listen, she's gonna get a lawyer who's gonna find out.
She's already got lawyers.
Her lawyers are gonna find all sorts of shit to
About
use
what?
on Lyft.
Like this fucking random dude?
Yeah. Well, not random, but Lyft's policies.
Lyft already, I mean, so she could get an Uber XL, right? Why not?
Now, wow, this bourbon's hitting hard
Does
tonight.
she not
Woo!
see herself as like a supersized person?
I'm sure she does, but
She
still
probably
loves
doesn't
herself.
also think she can fit in like a Southwest seat too.
Oh, she can't fit in a Southwest seat.
So what the fuck,
Back
bro?
seat's bigger than a Southwest.
Not much.
She could fit in two Southwest seats. that's
I'm
the
short
size.
as shit, and my knees hit fucking rear
No,
seat
baby, your
sometimes.
knees don't hit nothing.
Fuck off.
Your
They
knees don't
could.
hit nothing.
If like that tall person in front has
Drive
that
my
shit
car, you have to push
reclined-
the seat up.
God damn right I do. That's why I buy big cars.
I have so many questions about my car.
No, we're not getting into
I
that.
had
We're
to
talking
drive
about a
it
fat
around for the
chick
first
trying to
time.
stuff her ass into a
Well,
Honda Accord.
Sorry, but you just got squirrel. She's more than a big girl. I'm not one to body shame, but she's huge.
I'm not body shaming.
No,
she's
she's
just
a big girl.
she's
She's
gigantic.
she's definitely unhealthy.
No, you can say she's fat as fuck.
No, I'm not going to do that
Why?
because people could say that about me.
No, dude, you'll fit in that car. Trust me. There's differences.
She's a big girl.
You had a little TT. Do you think she'd fit in that TT?
No,
No.
but she was. But it also doesn't have a back seat.
But her friend has a Benz. She fit in that.
Maybe she would fit in the front seat. She'd be very uncomfortable. We'd both be
But
very
you
uncomfortable.
got wore out tires after that motherfucker. I'd be like, I'd send that bitch the bill. I'm sorry.
Apparently, you already had worn out tires.
So this is just, I don't know.
Bigger than Lizzo ever was.
It's just one of them. Yeah,
3 seat minimum.
So this chick is just this.
Who is she? She's so famous.
This rapper up in like Detroit, right? Just trying to ruin this guy's life.
Gangsta.
Yeah, she's not really gangster. But there is video of her doing her rap thing in the back of like an open hatch, like of an SUV, like a Cadillac or something. And she's literally sitting across the whole thing.
So she must be in decent enough shape to be able to rap, because you got to be able to brief.
No. You just have to be able to talk.
Well, when you sing, you have to be able to breathe.
She's not singing, honey. She's talking fast.
Well, you got to do more than talk fast.
No, I don't think you do.
Okay, well, whatever.
And all you have to do is be able to put like 10 words together in a second.
Nobody can do that besides rappers.
And then you cut it, and then you take your breaths.
No.
And then 10 words.
I tried to rap to a song I knew really well, and I could
I'm
never
not saying she's not a decent rapper. I don't know.
I even knew what the words were, and I still couldn't do it.
All I had to do is type in rapper, and it pulls up rapper suing Lyft.
What?
It says rapper suing Lyft. Her name is Dank, D-A-N-K, DeMoss, D-E-M-O-S-S.
D-A-N-K? Danica, maybe?
Nope, just Dank.
No, I'm saying Dank is short for Danica.
Dank. So, I'm not trying to I'm not shaming people.
Girl.
But goddamn, you got to give that bro a break and be like.
Here's the thing, too. So she probably could have done it. She would have been very uncomfortable.
And then she would have bitched about how small the car is. And then fucking given him like a negative review.
No, I don't think she would have.
Nah, dude. Fucking cunts like that, dude.
Gregory LaMontagne.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck her.
You don't even know if she's a real cunt.
Yeah, she probably is.
What about that video made her that?
Yeah, just her complaining.
Yeah, no. See, gonna disagree with you.
Nah.
You were just such a fucking dude right there.
Whatever.
Whatever, white boy.
Get out of my car.
Whatever, white boy.
Get out of my car.
And don't get into my
lane.
Just go find the exit. Not lane, life, fool.
I'm not old enough to know that song.
Malarkey.
I'm not old enough to know that fucking song. I don't know. I mean, you guys talk amongst yourself on it. But here's our title story, because
Is this video, or can I take these out?
No, you can take them out. The goddamn Girl Scouts are trying to kill us.
I gotta hear
and this one was
to buy cookies. We didn't buy cookies.
No, I don't know if we're ever gonna buy cookies again.
Don't be silly.
All right. So I saw this one I was scrolling through the internets. And then I was like, is this real? Breaking dozens of fire. Hang on a second. What's it say? X said, breaking dozens of fireboats are doing a mass search and rescue in the Potomac River next to Reagan National Airport, where reportedly an American Airlines flight crashed into a helicopter mid-air. Pull that up. Pull that up while we do this. Well, thank you for sharing that.
Where is it?
Let's go out and just search American Airlines crash. Yeah, and I'll pull this up while she's doing that. Holy shit. Appreciate sharing that. That's fucking crazy.
I don't know that. Okay.
So you know what a fireboat is? It's like their fire patrol boats.
Yeah, I know, but
that's crazy.
Didn't come up.
Let's see. So, all right, let's do this story, and then we'll jump into that real quick. We'll see if some shit comes up. So, danger in Doe.
An employee died there yesterday. That's what's coming up.
We'll find out. That's okay. They're like
Wait,
fucking.
Hold on.
They're not gonna probably drop shit. We can go out to X-Ax after in a second.
What is this from?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go on to this. Danger in Doe. Unveiling the toxic contaminants in Girl Scout cookies.
That's why they're so good, silly.
No. This gets fucking kind of crazy, dude. All right. So this is just from earlier this year. I was like, what the fuck? 100%. So there was a shit ton of samples that were taken. Cass, you need to pay attention.
Hold on. You gave me an assignment. Give me a minute. Potomac.
Oh my goodness.
The
Potomac River. Are you good?
Yeah. No, hold on.
You're not gonna be able to figure it out. I'll do it in here in a minute. It's fine.
Well, it did happen one time in 1982.
Fine. We'll find it on X here in a couple minutes.
Okay.
We'll let it marinate and let it figure it out.
Sure.
You probably got a pop up. So we all know how much fucking we love Girl Scout cookies. Castro,
I'm listening.
Girl Scout, what's your favorite?
Peanut butter one.
Oh, you're gonna be sadly disappointed.
Nah. So chemicals. There's chemicals in
It's
everything
not
we
the
eat, dude.
chemicals.
What is it?
It's the heavy metals that they put in them.
They put heavy metal in it? Wow.
Dude, yeah, they're like, yeah.
No wonder what made it.
Consumer groups, GMO Science, moms across America, and supporters have commissioned the
found it.
testing of Girl Scout cookies. Pay attention here, Castro. Girl Scout cookies for just simply toxic metals and
What made them
glyphosate.
test it? Did somebody
Because
get
they were like,
sick?
what's going on? Like, what's the change in it? 100% of samples were positive for glyphosates, which is plastics in the fucking cookies. 100% were positive for toxic metals. 22 out of 25, 88% of samples were positive for 5 toxic metals. 76 were positive for levels of cadmium that exceeded EPA.
Wait, what is that? Is
Not
that the
good.
Is that the horse drug? That's ketamine. Okay, keep going.
Dude, if I would be like, which ones are those? 24 out of 25 samples were positive for lead. Lead.
How do you even get lead anymore? It's illegal.
That's the question. So 100 of now it just switched. 100% of the 13 types of 25. Hang on a second. 100% of the 13 types of 25 cookies tested. 13 types,
25
cookies.
of each type.
Yep. Tested from 3 states, California, Iowa, and Louisiana, were positive for very elevated levels of glyphosates, AMPA, I don't know what that is, responsible for multiple health issues, including cancer and endocrine disruption, gut issues, miscarriages, sperm damage, blah, 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 blah. So, like, we all
we're
get
not
that
getting
shit in,
Girl
like,
Scout
chips
cookies.
and stuff like that. But the idea is this.
We don't get it in chips.
No, there's little bits. That's a red dye and the
Yeah,
yellow
the red dye's
dyes
over.
and all blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's not yet. It will be. Glyphosates are commonly used as a drying agent before harvesting on wheat, oat, and barley. But it's like,
Wait, so they use it on wheat, oat, and barley? Does that mean we drink it when we drink beer?
no,
It said drying agent on wheat, oat, and barley.
like the booze is fine. Probably not.
Of course you would say that.
But the idea is like, why is there so much lead? Why is there? It's Girl Scout cookies, bro.
No, the question should be why is there so many chemicals? I mean, I've made cookies before. I don't put
It's
chemicals
flour.
in mine. Flour, baking soda, butter,
It's all
sugar.
I think it's all preservative bullshit.
Yeah, because mine only lasts for like a
Because
week.
how long are those? Nobody's ever questioned.
You know
when-
what I found that we need to do a test. I found the first year those lemon ones came out. I'm pretty sure those cookies are like 5 years old, and I just came across them and they never been open. We should open them and see if they're stale or still
So
good.
the question again, that comes down to it, like how.
Yeah, you're right.
When were those motherfuckers actually made?
Well, okay, so and here's the thing:
It's like
the Girl Scouts have to know, have known.
the Girl Scouts of America, not the little Girl
No,
Scouts.
the Girl Scouts of America Association had to have known.
It's a money making fuck.
Oh, they make a listen. One time when I was a brownie and I was a Girl Scout, right?
But this is
I was
different.
all through middle school. Hold on, all through elementary, all through middle school, and they give you incentives to sell the shit out of this stuff. I made my parents work so hard. I went everywhere,
Right.
so that I could go to camp for free, and then I didn't go to camp because none of my friends were going, and my parents were so cool about it. They were like, "Okay, if you don't want to go," and I was like, "Nobody I know is going."
You probably would have made another best friend.
I probably would have, but I was shy.
But you were shy.
I'm
You're
still shy.
Fuck off, you're shy.
No,
But isn't
I
that
am.
weird? That,
at work.
like,
I'm shy at work.
there's this
in real
big
life.
business behind Girl Scouts. Boy, like,
It's a fucking moneymaker.
it's a racket. Well, we all know like the bullshit about like boys can be in Girl Scouts now. That all happened like 4 or 5 years
Not
ago.
anymore.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
no.
It's gonna
No.
change because now there's only one gender, two genders, one.
Well,
gender.
no. Fuck. Whatever.
Does that
but
mean girls can be in Boy Scouts?
If you're a chick.
Well, what
that's
if
a
you don't like? What if
dude.
you're a tomboy and you don't want to do the Girl Scout thing? You want to go make fires and learn how to hunt.
I think that's why it's just called Scouts of America now. It's not Boy Scouts.
You
It's
should have
Scouts of
been an
America.
Indian princesses.
Right?
You learned how to do
Scouts
all
of
that
America.
shit.
You know what? Fuck that. Just go get Kevin Costner. Or no, Kevin. What's the other Kevin? 6 Degrees. Kevin Bacon. And you go on that fucking. Remember the movie?
Oh, the whitewater rafting
Yeah,
one where he's
they
the bad guy.
and they just like you're gonna be out in the mountains for 14 days and you're gonna fucking survive.
No, that's that other thing that our friend Ian
What's
went
that movie
through.
called?
Remember?
Yeah, I
What was
remember,
that
yeah.
called? Like something across America
Yeah,
or something?
Whatever. They just fucking
Took
torture
your kids, your bad kids, so they took you into the
you.
woods
They
and
just
like
torture
learn
you.
how to pee and poop without toilet paper and hunt for your own food. And
Don't
God bless
use-
you.
Yeah, fuck.
God bless you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna order Girl Scout cookies.
Isn't that fucked up though?
It's really fucked up because I really like the peanut butter ones.
Dude, I'm like a
you
thin
know what's
mint
gonna happen?
junkie.
I'm gonna have to go back to the Nutter Butters, even if they even still
The
make
peanut,
those.
That was the thing. The peanut butter ones were the most toxic.
What? Why?
This article doesn't have it specifically, but the peanut butter ones. Here we go. All right, glyphosates is commonly used as drying agent. Okay, here we go.
I've heard of that before.
Before harvesting wheat, blah 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 blah, and as a weed killer on GMO crops such as corn, soy, canola, and beet
You
sugar,
shouldn't be using
which
that
are
shit
common
on food that are
ingredients in cookies.
ingested.
From 13.57 pp parts per billion, I think, in peanut butter cookies, to 111.07 in Thin Mints.
We're gonna have to like do
The fuck?
a burial ceremony in the trash can because I'm never getting them again. I'm
Isn't
gonna have
that
to see if
fucking
Nutter
wrong?
Butters. I'm gonna buy Nutter Butters. The time.
Samoas, man. God damn it.
I'm gonna buy Nutter Butters when I normally would have bought
We used to
Girl
fucking.
Scout cookies.
Now I'm just gonna.
we
Now I'm
used to
just gonna
spend-
fucking flip off those little kids.
Well, because here's the suckers that the Lontanes were. So we had like 3 friends that had Girl Scouts. So we'd buy like 3 boxes from
And
all of them.
we'd order from other states, and they'd
and
ship
then pay
that
for
shit.
fucking shipping. And
Yeah.
then we go to the grocery store and there'd be other Girl Scouts
Mhm.
there super cute that nobody was buying from. So we're like, we'll buy a box. It's fucking hook, line, and sinker.
$27 for a fucking box.
It's not. It's $13.
Feels like
but
it though.
the
Goddamn
shipping-
highway robbery. I'm so sorry that I had to break your heart on the cookies, but it's
I'm still gonna see if
important-
those lemon ones are any good, even though they're 4
The
years
lemons have like fucking arsenic in them.
old.
Pretty sure. I don't know if that's true, but probably could.
Okay,
Pour
I
one
found it
out for the
for
fucking
the cookies.
cookies.
All right, so let me see what this says.
What?
This is the Washington Times.
All right. Yeah. You go.
Aircraft crashes into Potomac River near Reagan National Airport.
Okay.
An aircraft crashed Wednesday night approaching the Ronald Reagan National Airport in Arlington, right outside
People on it.
Washington.
That's what you guys said.
MPD is responding to an apparent air crash in the Potomac River. Multiple agencies are responding. Details to come. The aircraft is in the Potomac River, and fireboats were on the scene, according to Fox.
Hopefully they were able
there's
to
so
pull-
little. There is. Is this a video?
Hopefully they were able to pull a fucking.
Hopefully it wasn't like.
What's his name? I can't remember the pilot. That
Yes,
fucking
the guy that-
Hudson.
Yeah, his name
Yeah.
was. Could see him in my face. He was a white old dude.
Yeah. Tom Cruise.
No, the real guy. Screw Tom Cruise. Let me see if
Oh,
it.
Tom Hanks. My bad.
Oh no,
I know who you're talking about.
I know. But I was like, I would screw Tom Cruise. No, I
You
wouldn't.
would
He's kind of
screw
aware.
Tom Hanks.
No, ew. He is not attractive. I've never found him attractive. Let's see what this one. Washington Examiner,
American. All right.
Wall
Well,
Street Journal.
Probably have to.
Regional jet helicopter involved in apparent crash near DC airport.
Oh, I see the video. I got the video.
I told you I had a video a minute ago. Oh,
Significant
fucking Wall Street
emergency
Journal won't let
response
you
in
read the
underway.
article unless you
Yeah,
sign
you
it.
can go out to X and you can find it now. Yeah, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be a good one.
I want to. Do I want to see it?
We're
Or will
not
I be
sharing
sad?
that.
Will I
Yeah,
be
no.
sad?
Well,
I'm gonna watch the video while you talk.
Strike, and it's not going to be a good one, fortunately.
Listen, so things like this freak me out. Right? Because I'm a worrywart. I think that's part of like, that's what makes me me. Oh wait, I'm gonna watch. Talk.
What are you going to watch? You don't need to watch right now.
No. Okay.
Let's watch some. Let's do some other things.
Okay.
We're not here to be sad and depressed. We're here to talk about other things. But
We're freaked
we
out and never
understand
want to
that
travel
happens.
again.
No, you're good. Condoms for Gaza. We've got another video.
Tell me more.
Tell you
Show
more.
me more.
Okay, so you know where Gaza is, right?
I mean, I don't know where Gaza is,
But
but
you
I
know
know
it's
where
like
Gaza
the
is.
Israel-Gaza
Yes,
thing where
I
they
know
have
it's
all
in
the people.
Israel.
So evidently we were going to send like $50 million to Gaza for condoms. And other people are trying to kind of explain it. No, it's not just for condoms. It was just wrapped
That's
up
the cover?
in this thing of, well, women's sanitary stuff and blah, blah, blah.
So
No,
it was essentials like
no,
bodily.
it was fucking condoms.
Oh.
That's the left, the Democrats trying to say, no, it was other things. No, it was fucking
Well, when did
earmarked
this happen?
for yesterday.
So wait, hold on. So it wasn't the Democrats, or okay, hold
It
on.
was already approved by the
Oh, okay.
Biden
All right.
administration
Okay, and it was
to
discovered
send-
yesterday and stopped.
through Doge, through the
God bless you.
Department of
I know.
greedy fucking people.
Okay.
So this is what and you're gonna love the new press secretary.
I think I
This
saw her, the
chick
blonde chick.
is on fucking.
I didn't see. I
fire.
heard her. I didn't hear her. I saw
You're
her
gonna
on
see
the TV
her
when I was at
right
the gym.
now. You ready?
Yeah.
This
let's
is
go.
her.
Let's
This
go.
chick is on fucking fire. Love this chick.
She's sharp.
Doge and OMB also found that there was about to be 50 million taxpayer dollars that went out the door to fund condoms in Gaza. That is a preposterous waste of taxpayer money. So that's what this pause is about.
Simple enough.
She was very rehearsed though.
She
That
she
was very
doesn't.
rehearsed.
She does not have a binder.
No, I'm just saying that was rehearsed in her head. However, she heard
Sure,
the story.
she's smart. She's fucking smart. She's
I'm
like,
not saying she's
you're
not.
gonna ask me this question about like why are we pulling back on shit?
Yeah,
like
that is the girl I saw when I was doing cardio.
She's
at
smart
the
as
gym.
shit. This is
She's probably 12
I
too.
went to Grok. Grok is the X one that I do the
Oh, the guy that you follow. Okay.
no, not a guy I
What?
follow. It's the AI program on X.
Oh, listen, it
So
is the
Grok.
guy you follow. He's just a computer.
Yeah, no, that's the one I use for the backgrounds. That's the one I use for the background thing, image, the fucking zombie. Did you notice? Oh, you didn't post it, did you?
You didn't tell me you
Dude,
posted
every
it.
single fucking time.
You always tell me when you post it. You cannot blame
So,
me for you
if you
not
saw
telling me
mine,
you posted.
the whole background, I literally pulled, I was like, zombie Girl Scouts in front of,
I'm looking now, bitch.
post-apocalyptic.
Try to
Right,
give me
right.
shit for you dropping the ball.
Dude, you can use Grok for anything. Just type in create a background for this, and it creates a background. It's fucking amazing. But what I did is $50 million. My question the other night was,
I mean, do you know what I would do with $50 million? I don't even know.
What would I do with $50 million? No, my question was, how many condoms can I get for $50 million? So that was my question right there. So I'll read it to you. How many condoms can you buy for $50 million? This is on Grok. The answer was the number of condoms that $50 million can buy vary significantly based on the price per condom, which depends on factors like brand type and whether they are bought in bulk or at retail. So
Costco versus HEB.
I would imagine you're buying in bulk. If you're buying,
well, if you're
50
sending
million,
them over to another country,
right?
I would
Unless
assume
you're
as well.
the government, you're buying shitty ones at top price, right? Bulk pricing, when purchasing in very large quantities, condoms
Costco.
can cost as low as 2.5 cents each. If that were the
Wait,
price,
what? 2.5 cents each?
if you were to buy just fucking massive shitty ones, right? They're breaking left and right. Pregnancies happening.
Okay.
15 million could buy approximately 2 billion condoms.
There aren't even enough people for that.
Right. Average
Not
bulk
in
price,
Gaza,
an
anyways.
average bulk price at an average bulk price of 15 cents, 50 million could buy 330 million.
I mean, still.
So I went with the retail bulk price. If considering a higher average retail bulk price, 30 cents. Imagine 30 cents. It's a condom.
Okay. I
That-
mean, I
that's
would
reasonable.
like a guy to spend a
50
little more
cents is
on a
what
condom.
you would put into like in the bathroom thing that remember you see them.
I don't even know that I would trust those because
No,
I feel
know.
like those
But
are the
did you, have
shitty
you ever
ones.
seen them in the
No, because I don't use the men's restroom. Ours had tampons.
Oh, that's right. Okay, but it's 50 cents for a
Actually,
tampon.
you know what? I take that back. They did
have
start
them.
to have them
Yeah,
in
yeah.
women's. They had
Right.
tampons
Dudes
and
had 'em.
condoms.
Yeah, and there was
Did
50
dudes have
cents. back
tampons?
then. Nah.
Of course not.
It would still be 167 million fucking condoms for $50 million.
How many people are in Gaza?
Somebody tried to come out with this fucking thing that said there was 400 per person. There ain't that fucking many people in Gaza. I promise you. It's the fucking math ain't mathin', and fuck those people.
The fucking
dude.
math ain't mathin'.
It's just not. Bruh,
I mean, that was eloquent, babe.
math ain't mathin'.
Math.
Never heard
ain't
that before?
mathin'. Nope.
Yeah, it's just the math
Never.
isn't mathin'. Math ain't
The
math.
math don't add up, bitch.
Same thing. Then the math ain't mathin'.
What would they even need that for?
Oh, money laundering.
Because here's my
It's just
thought.
money
They
laundering.
don't already
It's
have
called money
they don't already
laundering.
have condoms there.
No, they blew them all up, but they also blew up like half their people. So fuck off.
Okay, let's read what people are saying. First of all, they love her. That
Who?
blonde chick.
Which blonde chick?
Fuck around and find out said I love her. The blonde chick you had up. What is her role?
Oh yeah.
What is she?
The fat rapper chick.
No, stupid. Sorry, you're not stupid. That was rude. The blonde chick you just had give the message about. The
Oh,
condoms.
fucking. I'm sorry. This chick. Yeah.
What is her title?
I don't know. She's this. God damn it! I just said it. Now you got
I
me
don't
all
know.
fucking verklempt.
Somebody else said that's so much rubber. Will Gree said that.
So much rubber. But I also saw something on like X that, and I've only seen a few
Wait,
videos.
what
of
is
it.
her title? We're not.
Fucking the
not
Speaker of the
Secretary-
House,
No, Secretary of State. No. I mean, she's communications.
Chief of Communications.
No, stupid. I'm stupid too.
I said it earlier. I can't fucking remember. You got me on fucking.
And somebody else said she ain't Siso Bob. Whew, the whiskey kicked in.
Chick in
And say hi
charge.
to Bosco. She's on, y'all.
Up.
And Will Gree's
He's
like,
on.
that's so
He's
much
on.
rubber. One of them said it was $25 per condom, probably.
Chick in charge of comms.
That thing better like come with ribs for her pleasure and that stuff that's supposed to kill.
Dude, they don't even
that
like their
kills-
women there.
That
Fuck off.
kills your semen if it accidentally breaks. You don't have to worry about it because
No,
the
they don't
sperm
even
is
like
not
their
semen,
women
sperm is
in
dead.
fucking no.
What
They
do you
don't
mean they don't like their women.
in Gaza in fucking Hamas. Those are the ones that make them fucking cover up completely.
Oh well, they
Yeah,
like
they
them
don't
so
fuck.
much they
no,
don't want
fuck
anyone
those
else to see
fucking
them.
Douchebag
I agree.
dickheads. Fucking shoot every one of those.
And
fuckers.
Wilkrie said, "I don't even use those things after the first date."
White
Wilkrie,
House, fucking. God damn it! Somebody tell me the name of it.
I'm
Press
gonna look.
Press secretary. God
Thank you.
damn, motherfucker! I said it earlier.
I know you did. That's not
I was
my fault.
moving
You
on
can
to bigger
remember.
and better things.
I'm still on this. You gotta slow your fucking roll, bruh.
She's cute though. I follow her on Instagram.
You
now.
like blonde, so of course you think she's cute.
I follow her on
thought-
Instagram and
thought
I
she
follow
was
her on
cute.
X.
I don't think she's hot. I thought she was cute. Maybe I fell in love with her brains a little bit more than her body, but
She's a smart girl. She's got all sorts of education too.
well, she better.
It's fair. No, I agree.
Wilkrie said there's a lot of this.
I'll definitely be following that chick's fucking.
Axe said we should put
Accent.
pagers in there instead.
What's that?
Should have put pagers.
Oh no,
in there
that's what I was gonna
instead.
say. Is what they did in what they've
Speaking of
done
the house, yes.
historically in Gaza is they take condoms, they fill them up with helium, and then they attach little bombs to them, and then they float them over the fucking walls.
Couldn't you just do that with balloons?
and
It'd be
drop 'em.
way cheaper.
They do those too. But what happened? You don't get balloons in humanitarian aid, right? You get condoms, you get
Well,
sanitary
mean,
things, and you
so
get those types of
you
things.
should get balloons in humanitarian
Why?
because you need to make people happy, and
No,
balloons make
fuck
people
off.
happy. You
No,
need
no,
to
no,
lift
no,
spirits.
no.
Yes,
No.
because That's,
You need to drop bombs and fucking.
I'm not saying not drums bombs, but you should send balloons
Nope.
too, and you can blow those up to drop your bombs. But
Beef-
you also can make children happy.
Do you know what that place
People
looked?
could probably
So,
make balloon
Gaza
animals.
looked pretty goddamn nice before they went into Israel. It looked pretty much amazing. It was beautiful.
Okay.
before those fucktards went and did this a year and a half ago.
Well, then they got what they deserved.
Yeah, nope, it's leveled. It's gone. It's gone. So we're not talking about that. That's not our show. We
I
don't
do
do
like
these
that
things.
Wilkery said he doesn't like being the smartest person in here.
In here?
Listen, Will, we rely on you a lot. So
What do you mean in
like
here?
that
Like
you're
right now?
yes, bitch.
Dude, I've got so many things going through my mind.
Well, like what?
About this hammer throwing dude.
Oh, shite.
There's this dude that fucking threw
Listen,
a hammer
you
and
are
killed
not.
his
What this
dad or
proves to
killed
me,
somebody's dad.
it's not his dad. What this proves to me is that you are not safe anywhere doing anything.
Well,
So
I'm like,
just go out and live your fucking life.
spring training just took a turn.
So
This is track and field.
man killed by stray weight at Colorado track and field meet, remembered as dedicated husband and dad.
The fuck?
I mean, so a spectator killed by an errant weight in a hammer throw event at a youth. So it wasn't even like a
Okay, so it's not a big one.
no.
Well,
And
what's a youth? What are youths classified? Like 12-year-olds?
Usually 13 to like 18. I don't know, 12 to 18. I mean, youths.
Dude, I work out.
Like
There's some
youths
kids
in
in
Jersey.
fucking jujitsu, and I'm like, those are youths. Those are
Well,
goddamn giant
maybe
kids.
it also depends on size.
Right? I'm like, that motherfucker just squatted 450 pounds. I'm like, he's 12.
How big were his legs?
I don't know. I'm like, they're fucking monsters nowadays. It's the fucking hormones in
Listen,
the chicken.
Okay, so you brought up a whole other. I saw a chick at the gym yesterday.
Yeah.
Dumbbells on the floor, like decent size, like 40s, right?
Okay.
She's not using the dumbbells for weight.
Why
A
would you?
platform so
Why
that
would you?
she could do a handstand. So she's doing a hand, and it's, I mean, let's be factual. It's amazing core strength, obviously.
But what is the point?
So she, hold on.
She's got
I'm
a
about to
video
tell you.
camera
So
on, right?
she is doing, I don't know.
She's
I
videoing this.
don't stare.
Yeah,
I
she's
try
one
not
of
to
those
stare.
fuck-
She is doing like all like hands, like she was, when I walked by the first time, she was like just picking herself up, you know, like the slow roll.
slow. Like, get the fuck.
And then
Just walk over.
when I walked back by to go do
Spartan
cardio,
kick
she
her
was
through
like
the
doing
fucking
like
wall.
different things with her legs. And don't get me wrong, I would love that kind of core strength, but I'm also 55 while she's 12.
That's why you just literally Spartan
but-
kick that bitch into the
What makes
Oh.
me laugh is this is the norm every time I go to the fucking gym.
There's people.
There
just
is
showing
something
off.
doing. So I'm working. So my new trainer, right? He and I are working out together, and he's trying so hard to be professional. And I'm like, dude, you are obviously wanting to crack up at something. What is happening? He's like,
Paul Pelosi. Somebody named their shit Paul. Is that you, Axe? Paul Pelosi's hammer. Nice.
yeah, they were on the other day. But so the other day, this kid is got this. I'm trying to think what he was using, but he's like swinging it around, getting ready to put somebody's fucking eye out. And the guy was like, you don't need to come. My trainer was like, you don't need to come to the gym to do that. Do that at home.
Inside the gym.
Inside the gym. And then I saw a dude. I mean, I just see weird shit all the time. And then it makes me feel old and curmudgeon-y because I'm like, well, I only don't like you doing that because I can't do that because I'm old. And then I'm like, but I wouldn't have done that in my 20s either.
No, you wouldn't, because you're not fucking a retard. It's the
People do-
social media
People
bullshit.
do retarded shit that
So
they
that's what I
see
was saying.
somewhere.
Like, start taking video of people taking video of
no,
themselves.
because that guy makes fun of people that do that.
No,
or he
No,
blasts,
no.
He
They're
blasts.
videoing people. No, it's just fun. No, Joey Swoles. But take video of people taking video
of themselves doing
of
shit like that.
themselves doing shit in weird spots.
And again, it was impressive what that chick was doing. I just
And maybe
think,
you just put it out there and be like, hey, what do you guys think? Is this
hey,
impressive?
Is this normal? Is this normal at the gym? And if so, is it impressive, or should she be doing it in a
I follow this black dude who used
gymnastic
to be
gymnasium?
who used to be a so I don't
we
know his
totally
name.
got off my story though. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, you
spot
cut
this
off your other
dude.
But I follow this black dude. It's kind of like that. It's this dude that watches people do like incredible feats.
Yeah.
And this guy's, he's a former NFL guy.
Okay.
And he's got his dog named Duty. Right?
Is he a German Shepherd?
No, it's like this little
And D-U-T-Y or duty like a poop?
Duty. I don't know.
D-U-T-Y.
Like dude,
We'll go with D-U-T-Y.
Duty. I don't know.
Okay.
And Joey Swoll, is he as tall as me? I think he's a little bit bigger, dude.
He's fucking huge.
Yeah, he's pretty big. But this guy, he's always like, oh my God. And he's always like massaging shit that's because he's like, people can do incredible things. But the idea is like, know your spot. As long as that person's over there not fucking with
This is
anybody,
fucking hilarious about it, right?
I'm totally down with it.
My
And the gym
I
allows
made
it.
the mistake of saying, listen, I have a new goal. I got this new trainer. We always
Beth got
set
a goal.
goals.
Beth got a goal and got a new trainer, and she's got unlimited funds to go fucking live that life. And she's gonna fucking ski this winter.
Maybe. We'll see.
You're gonna ski.
So I said, listen, in March, we go skiing. I haven't skied in 4 years. 5 years. What do you say? I don't have it open.
Because I'm using tall loosely.
I'm
your height, motherfucker.
And so I did the mistake of saying that. So everything he's fucking doing is core work because he's
Good.
like everything from the
How do you
waist.
feel?
Oh, my tummy's gotten flatter like in literally a week and a half. But so I'm laughing because this chick is doing this amazing core move, right? Like she's on these 2 dumbbells and her feet are going up so slow. And what he has me doing is literally holding like a 20-pound single dumbbell.
Yeah.
And trying to get me to lift my knee without shifting weight.
And not farting at the same time.
Well, I'm not worried about farting, but trying to shift weights. And I'm like, I look at him like, that's not possible. He's like, because I'm argumentative, right? I'm like, that's not possible. He's like, it's totally possible. And I'm like, it's not possible. He takes the fucking away from me and does it. I'm like, I fucking hate you. I don't know.
You're like, you bitch, you're 26 years old,
he's
motherfucker.
old. He's your age.
Oh, this new one?
This new one.
Oh.
Because I go, that's not possible. He goes, well, let me just show you what it like.
Oh, he's 48?
He wasn't being a dick. He's like, let me show you what it looks like so you can try to figure out. Motherfucker did it.
And
like didn't
was
shift.
that flat 1 foot thing?
That the one I was
trying to
telling
do?
you that I was like, and so then I was like, well, maybe I need to put more like pressure on my whole foot. So like not lift my toes, but
check his shoes.
No, well, he made me take my shoes off.
Oh, you're doing flat foot. Okay.
Because he doesn't like running shoes when he does.
All right, let's not get into too much of that. I understand. Yeah,
so
it's a
I
challenge.
was like, you know what? I gotta appreciate that bitch, even though it's stupid.
It's
okay.
dumb.
Anyways,
Working out sucks.
It doesn't suck.
Okay, go back to your story.
Okay. So again, he was killed by an errant weight and a hammer throw at a youth track and filled me. I feel like we just disrespected this story so much. A dedicated father and husband with a great sense of humor. Rose
I don't understand how this happens.
The accident Sunday at the Colorado United Track Club met at the University of Colorado Springs killed Wade Langston, 57 of Colorado Springs.
Mm-hmm.
He said so people are talking about how great he is. He said that they're asking for $7,500 to help his
How
kid.
did it happen?
I mean, the weight cleared certified barriers before striking Langston in a field house at the University of Colorado Springs campus. He was pronounced dead at the scene by firefighters, and witnesses reported Langston trying to shield his wife and son from the incoming weight. So, like,
it wrapped around something or something.
They don't know. They said the university spokesperson, Jenna Press, declined to comment Tuesday when she was asked whether possible factors in the accident included who set up the barriers and how we're being investigated.
Aren't they? Maybe they're not permanent there.
Well, so the so-called hammer in the throat is evidently a ball on a chain. I think that's what you said.
Yeah.
And it weighs 16 pounds for men and 9 pounds for women in adult competition.
Dude, you start swinging and you swing those things at 100 fucking miles.
Spin circles to gain. Well, you see them like
momentum,
and those people are fucking huge usually. To see how far they can throw.
That's rough.
So the family has no other comments besides its statement. So here's the thing. Like, so they have the picture, and I don't know if this is like an actual picture of the track, but it's literally just a net. And so it probably
it makes sense. Almost like a
maybe
baseball.
like on the seam and made it right, like in the weak part of the net and made it through. I did not know. I had not read the full. I pulled a Greg LaMontagne. I pulled a Greg LaMontagne and did not read the whole article.
That's fair.
So I didn't know he died shielding his wife and other child.
Yeah.
And here's what I also thought. So this is where my morbid brain went. I was like, well, he didn't suffer. And he was.
They said it was instantaneous.
Instantly.
Yeah.
And that's how I want to die. I don't want to suffer. I want it to be fast. So.
Okay, so let's hit you in the head with a hammer.
When I'm 101, you'll be dead, so it won't even matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
So.
That's fair. All right, guys, we're going to save the rest of the stories. We got a whole shit ton of other stories, but we're going to save those until Friday. Let's get into some feel good.
Friday. So I actually have two.
So you have a feel good.
Because I do, and you have pictures, and I'll talk about it. But I don't think we talked about the amazing people we met on Saturday yet.
No, we did.
No, you did.
No,
just Greg. But Greg and I went to one of our local little hole in the walls that we absolutely love.
I actually did. What's up, Marines?
K and J. J and C.
No, it's K.
It's C.
The
like
name
the
of
watch.
the watch with a K.
Is it a K? I thought it was.
I just it wasn't naming their names on the
Oh, okay.
podcast because I hadn't actually.
Well, nobody's ever gonna meet them, and we don't know their
Jess
and Cassio. We were sitting at the bar.
I dropped that one the night that we met.
We were just sitting at the bar, and they happened to just roll up wearing New England Patriots gear, and that's what started the conversation.
And that's unusual out here.
That's really. And he was from Boston.
Yeah.
She was from Cali. Very sweet people that we're gonna try to meet up with again. And it's funny because that's like one of our favorite things, right? Like just going out and meeting random people. Yeah. But most of the time you meet crazy ass people that you're like, I am never hanging out with this person outside this bar. I would hang out with them.
Kind of normal. But the other side of it was like, are we those crazy ass people?
No, because remember, she was the one that bought the shots, not us.
She we
were
well
shots. Behaved.
She bought some tequila.
Shot. It was delicious.
And then we left.
And then I fell asleep at 10 o'clock. Not really. It was like midnight.
10:30.
And then my second story though is
so it is good to see. It is good to meet new people.
It's
going out and trying to meet new people.
It's hard to meet new people as an adult. You're not as kids. You have no barriers. As adult, you're very judgy and you judge other
people. You're like 20 You need to be married by 24.
Marine's Blood said, "I'm here now. You can start the show."
No.
So my second feel good is about a puppy.
Okay.
So pub owner adopts. You can adopts dog after it dashed into bar when owner died in a car crash. Really cute. It's a Lhasa Apso, I believe. An adorable dog was adopted by a kind-hearted pub manager after the pooch owner died in a car crash. The 2-year-old, Shitanitsu, named Rex, dashed in the busy bar after surviving the tragic car accident. So literally, he was involved in the car accident, got spooked, and ran off and ran into the bar.
Gotcha.
Regulars, and I guess it was a huge, I'm going to say football match, which means soccer match on their side. It was a huge soccer match, and they had a ton of people, and it was indoor-outdoor because it was so big, and people were saying, there is a dog running around here that seems a bit frantic, and so this guy went and found him, kept him for the night, took him to the vet, made sure he was okay. I guess it was Liverpool versus Wolves.
25-22, it doesn't matter.
And so this guy finally after what?
Nothing.
So after 22-25, yeah, 3 years doesn't make a fucking difference. So after he took him to the vet and made sure he was okay, and then learned that he ran into the bar after the accident.
That's why his eyes jacked up.
And that is the first one they're jacked up, second one they're not.
Oh, okay.
Or the third one, they're not either. I don't think I sent you one. There's one with him with a beer.
Oh, that's cute.
But when he learned that, he decided to adopt him, and he is now kind of like the bar.
Oh, his eyes open. Yep, his eyes open on the other side. So he's very, very cute. Oh yeah, the leaping wolf.
Yeah, that's the bar.
It's awesome.
And
it's kind of funny because look at his eyes. Look at the dude's eyes.
I know.
The dude's left eye is kind of squeaky.
Kind of. But I think it's probably also
like the dog's eyes, kind of like a little.
His name is Rex.
Squinty.
And the dog owner is Dan.
Dan
Rex
and Rex.
Dan.
Great story.
He got thrown in a pub and took him to the vet to see if he was okay.
Hell yeah.
So, and then learned about the death of the owner and kept him.
That's awesome.
I thought it was sweet.
Hell yeah, they're always sweet. So mine. Do you remember meeting Brent Pella at the concert that we saw? He was sitting on the...
What concert, babe? That's really big.
The dude, the fucking, hey, pasta, que paso. Remember that one? I don't remember.
Yeah. At
Zeus.
Zeus. Yeah.
Whatever.
Like a year ago.
Remember, he's the comedian that was sitting down, just fucking chilling, whatever. Anyway.
I was really drunk, so no.
No, it was early on where we met him.
Are you sure I met him? I met him?
Yeah, you met him. You absolutely met him. He was standing right next to me. And Peter...
I know. It was Angela and Jess got me drunk.
No, I know. So we got to put your headphones in. Because
thanks,
RFK,
fucker.
regardless of what you think of RFK was on.
What's up with his family dissing him? What's going on, dude?
No, it's just his fucking dumb
cousin.
sister.
Cousin.
That she's an RF. She's a Kennedy. She ain't like a Kennedy.
She's trying to get her 5 minutes of fame
not like
by saying
Kennedy.
By defaming him.
She's like, oh yeah.
Can you put it over your ear? I don't like when you do that.
I can't hear you.
I know, but your ear's already big enough for jujitsu. You're just making it bigger.
What are you talking about? That's not This is my goodie.
No, that ear used to be good until this last time, and now it's starting to get cauliflower.
This one's
almost there.
I got kneed in the fucking ear the other night. All right. So the
I'm
reason I
mean.
do that
Sorry.
is so
You're
I can
still
actually
very
hear.
handsome.
Fuck off.
I
I
just
love
said
you.
I'm mean. You're still very handsome.
All right. So this is Brent Pella's kind of comedy on RFK. He was doing RFK was
Maybe if
at
I
his
see him, I'll remember him.
confirmation today. Okay, so you're gonna see it up here. All right, let's go. I thought it was fucking
Mr.
hilarious.
Kennedy, you've been quoted saying tap water has cooties in it. Is that correct? Sorry, no, don't speak. Mr. Kennedy, if you keep talking back to me, you're going to get a spanking. Now, let's say a drug company kills a bunch of people. Will you promise to be chill about that?
You're asking me to not sue drug
No, that is not what I'm asking. Let the record show Mr. Kennedy just called me the N-word. This next question is brought to you by Pfizer. You were quoted saying vaccines are turning all the kids gay. Do you stand by that?
Senator, I support vaccines.
No, you don't. You don't support the things you say you
The
support.
only thing I want is good science, and that's it.
Let the record show Mr. Kennedy wants to ban science and cannot spell the word science. Mr. Kennedy, I'm going to ask you a simple yes or no question here.
Fucking hilarious.
Do you believe that all patients should have to call their doctor daddy? Yes or no?
Senator, I can't give you a yes or no answer.
Let the record show Mr. Kennedy does not know how to answer questions.
You want me to answer the question?
No, I'm not here to listen to your little answers.
We have the highest chronic disease
I
burden.
don't care. La, 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 la.
That was literally what happened. That was literally what happened.
At that
Elizabeth fucking what's her Pocahontas face fucking talking shit, and he's just fucking. I've never given a shit about RFK in my entire
Well, for a
fucking
minute,
life.
you had a 5-minute crush when he first came out and supported Trump. You were like,
no,
that dude,
I didn't-
even though I don't always agree with his politics, I mean,
no,
he's pretty
exactly.
badass. He's fit. He's on it. Like,
He's
just
on
speaks
it.
his mind.
Right. That's the good part.
So that was your
but I'm
5-minute
like, I'm
crush.
not a big. I've
I don't
never
know
been
enough.
a big supporter.
I don't know enough.
But you go like just him fucking doing that.
I mean, but
Brent
that's
Pella
exactly
is
what
the
happened
star. That's all I
in
give
the
shit.
Senate.
Is I want you guys to.
I don't remember meeting him. I don't
He
think I was there.
He was sitting on the.
'Cause I probably eat my mac and cheese and brisket and cared more about that than meeting people.
I think you sat next to him and ate your brisket and mac and cheese.
Probably, so I didn't give a fuck who was next to me.
He was a good guy.
That
He's a good guy.
brisket,
He's a
mac,
great
and
guy.
cheese was
If you guys aren't
delicious.
following Brent Pella, go out and follow Brent Pella. He's fucking hilarious. Anyway, last things last. The only thing I could think of for
Wilkery
what
said Warren called her doctor daddy.
um
Listen, that chick called that cop daddy, and it was so natural that if I could be that natural about calling somebody daddy, I would do it too.
you don't even do it to me.
Well,
No, you never call
I
me
don't.
daddy.
no.
It's weird to me.
You're younger than me, so that's kind of hard to make you my daddy.
It's still gross for me.
I mean, I don't think it's gross. I think it's hot in the right situation, but we aren't those people.
Where is Beth? Where is Beth? Like she's gonna have I'm gonna die like next year, and she's gonna have a 79-year-old.
No, if
daddy.
he looks like that dude on the poster that was at the place next to the UPS, fuck yeah, I am.
Good luck replacing me. That's all I have to say.
Honey, I could never replace you. I could
Bullshit.
only hope to.
Netflix back in action.
I could only hope to fill the void that happens when I lose you.
Godspeed.
I know.
With
It's going to be
your
tough.
Fucking adventure on that.
Netflix. Sunday, we watched so many fucking movies. Tell me you're talking about
one
them.
that kind of popped out was Back in Action, that Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz.
That was really
The
fun.
name makes sense.
Yes.
They're both back.
In
Jamie
action.
Foxx being back. Cameron Diaz hadn't made
It
a
was
movie
literally
in like
and
15
figuratively,
years or 10, 15 years.
10 years, literally and figuratively a great title.
It was fun too. Like go check that one out this
It-
weekend if
so-
you get a chance.
Critics hated it.
I don't give a shit.
I don't care
It
what
was
critics say
fun,
either.
dude. It
I don't
was a
critics
Saturday,
normally are-
Sunday
when
mo-
critics
Sunday
hate
afternoon.
something, the crowds love it. But
I don't know if I loved it.
it
but
was fun. It was fun. I don't watch movies to change my life. I watch them for
Wait, I didn't
entertainment.
go see. I don't. Last.
That's why I don't watch serious movies.
Movie I saw was like at the movie theater was like Saving Private Ryan. I've never
Super
gone to
impactful
a movie.
I ever watched was E.T.
Exactly 47 years ago. Like I've never gone to a movie.
No,
and
I
be
did
like,
see Private
this
Ryan.
motherfucker's gonna change my world.
I did watch Saving
Fuck.
Private Ryan, and I was depressed for like 5 days. So I don't watch like real.
Yeah, exactly. My fucking ex-girlfriend at the time, my girlfriend at the time, her dad fell asleep during the storming of fucking Omaha Beach because he was a CEO and he was
tired.
He didn't give a shit. He was like, I'm in the movies. Anyway, all right, that's what we got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much.
What
do you
got? We watched.
I don't know.
We watched 3 movies. We watched Twisters, which was decent. It was fun.
Man,
we watched.
It was good. Fun, entertaining.
And then Quiet Place Day 1.
That was pretty good.
Some good movies on Sunday.
Yeah, all 3. Quiet Place Day 1, Twisters, and then Back in Action.
We didn't. We watched
all
Twisters.
Recommendations for a rainy, cold day.
We watched Twisters. Back in Action. Day 1, I was like, we fucked up. Day 1 should have been first, so I could relieve some anxiety afterwards.
They were all PG-13.
They were, and Day 1 wasn't bad. Yeah. It was heartfelt. It was actually kind of.
If you got some kids, they could be in the room.
Yeah, it was a little scary, but not. If you've seen the other ones, it was mild.
Yeah. You're good.
And
all right.
Greg didn't fall asleep through any of them. Not one. He fell asleep for 2 minutes during Twister. That is a fucking record. Sorry, that has to go on record. That we watched 3 movies and you only fell asleep one
6
time.
Hours. I dozed.
For like 2 or 3 minutes before I was like, Greg LaMontagne, you better not fall asleep. And you're like, I'm awake. And then you were fine. Because they were interesting.
I'm fucking amazing.
No, they were interesting. They kept you up.
Goddamn amazing is what that is. All right, fuck off. We're done. We're out of here. We love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next Friday.
Have a great rest of the week, guys. Love you.
Get you Friday. Go out, like, subscribe, do all the things that I asked you to do at the beginning of it. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.
See ya.
Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.